Last session, you took on a tangle of problems in a city where nothing stays as it seems. In the Karesh Gate Tavern, a nervous young man poured out a plea. Help find Juliet, his vanished trug beloved, one of the sewer folk who have lived beneath Verona for generations. Human once, green-skinned now. He described Juliet as the apple of her father's eye, with blazing red hair and a button nose. Her father loathed the match and may have dragged her underground. The suitor had little coin but paid in leads, a map and key to a smuggler's storeroom in the sewers. With rumors of doppelgangers among the guard, you agreed this would be your hunt, not the city's. You crossed into the Stench, a crush of leaning houses and sluiced alleys where steam rose from every grate. Your urchin guide trotted ahead, while Warwick peeled off to a flour-dusted bakery with the right-wrong look. Inside, the Thieves Guild acknowledged him with the tug of an earlobe and quiet terms, 50-50 or else. Between stale loaves and shuttered counters, Warwick learned what the guild mistress, Shana, she of the demon mask and unexpected philanthropy, truly wanted: leverage against the dockers' union that ran the haze trade and protection around the warehouses. Rumors tied the Mages Guild to the drug, with whispers of experiments on prisoners at Verona prison, the Toil, out on the River Rock. The council's hollowed authority, a governor's casting vote, and the 5-year absence of Duke Valori framed a city run by guild knives and rumors. The rest of you proceeded to the Ratcatchers Guild, a shack propped on a tower and thick with the very vermin it boasted to catch. A robed secretary declared a strike until the city paid danger money. He spoke of tunnels caved and crumbling, of giant rats and marching packs drilled like soldiers, and of mages dumping alchemical waste into the flow. For a show of goodwill, he promised to compile within 2 days a working map of the sewers under the warehouses, enough to chart nests and pressure the council, if you returned it marked with what you found. All the while, something flitted overhead, following. Warwick climbed to the rooftops and let the quarry pass his hiding place. A sudden loop of cord bit a throat. In a breath, the watcher sagged. Warwick coiled a rope around a chimney and lowered him to a quiet side alley where you bound and gagged him between heaps of refuse and the ever-present rats. When he blinked awake to iron and threat, he cracked. He was Gitan, a gnome illusionist in the Merchant Guild's relay of lookouts, 1 spotter per island, each handing the tale across the bridges. He named his section lead Nomtag, and you cut the chain by detouring to a different bridge. Before you dumped him in a bin, you stripped him of a pouch of low-value gems, a packet of multicolored sand, a small blade, and tucked beneath his blue gnome hat, a fishbone set of master lockpicks. Free of eyes on you, you reached the warehouse island. Your earlier instructions held, every manhole sealed by heavy crates, save one in the meat warehouse. You bagged bread and cheese for bait, planned a net to drop from above, and settled on the simple promise of the night. Let the thieves or creatures come up for their supper, and you would be the ones waiting to feed them steel. With dusk pooling in the alleys and the city murmuring of haze, doppelgangers and vampires in the deep, you prepared to spring your trap and see what truth crawled out of the dark.